Good evening. I'm Brad Edwards.
And I'm Erica Sargent. Look at those faces. These two haven't been this close in 29 years.
Tonight, freedom for Weston, wrongly convicted at just 17. He is back home in his mother's arms, and only on CBS 2, Jermont Terry was there.
Jay, you seeing it?
Flipping through memories, a mother searches for photos of her son.
Yep.
Before their lives changed in 1990.
I see myself, as I always did, a person who should not have been in prison.
Yet Weston spent 29 years locked up, convicted at age 17 after Chicago police tortured him into a false confession for murder.
It wasn't Chicago police officers. It was a group of Chicago police detectives.
Detectives who all worked under disgraced CPD Commander John Burge. DeMond always maintained his innocence. Even his attorney doubted the forced confession, telling him,
"Oh, they're not gonna believe a black boy from Inglewood over the word of these detectives," stuff like that. So it made me feel how I was at that point, this big.
Yet DeMond kept believing. And when a jury convicted Burge, he saw renewed hope.
I hated that it happened to somebody else, but at the same time, I don't understand if people understand the relief to find out it didn't just happen to you.
After many court motions and losing 29 years, a judge vacated his conviction, allowing DeMond to walk free and jump into a car heading back to Chicago, where his mother waited.
Best road trip ever. Best road trip ever. Because it was taking me from a place that I didn't want to be to a place I always wanted to be.
Back home, right in the arms of his biggest supporter. His mother jumping for joy to have her son home. It's a holiday homecoming where each hug means so much.
This my baby!
Sure, DeMond is free, but transitioning will take time.
It's a new journey in terms of just getting familiar with the faces that are around me.
And forgetting the images of the confinements of prison walls.
What I did today is I survived incarceration. Because I was released, I was able to walk away from where a lot of people don't survive.
Now, after 29 years locked away, you might think that DeMond is mad or angry. He tells me he's not. Now, we should point out, when I asked him how did he survive after all those years, knowing that he was innocent, he said he relied mostly on his faith and the many visits from his family over those years. DeMond opted not to take the certificate of innocence, which would have allotted him $200,000 from the state of Illinois, but a civil suit is not off the table. Live in the control room tonight, Jermont Terry, CBS 2 News.
Home for the holidays. Jermont, thank you.